There we go. Yeah, we'll do it like that.
Not fair, you don't get the camera on you. My name is Yancy Freeman. I am the Vice Chancellor for Enrollment Management and Student Success, and also the Vice Chancellor for Student Affairs. Many moons ago, I came as a student to UTC back in 1987. I grew up in Memphis, originally grew up in Memphis, Tennessee. And like most students, I wanted to get away from home and get away from, what I had always known. And I started the application process at that point and enrolled as a student in the fall of 1987 and sort of have kind of been here since then. I changed my major to political science with a concentration in public administration, and it just became easy. I mean, the light bulb sort of went off for me. It was just, a labor of love, one that I thought, wow, I could see myself, doing this. When I had finished the first semester, a admissions counselor job, a recruiter job, came open, and at that point, Mr. Dodd said, Yancy, this would be a wonderful sort of job for you. I had never thought about working for the university. And so I took the job as an admissions counselor, and when I took the job, and so the territory is split into different territories where you travel, and so I pulled Memphis, West Tennessee. So I got to go to Memphis and Jackson and Martin, Tennessee, and talk with students about coming to UTC. I couldn't believe they were paying me for it. Like literally, that's how much fun I had. When I was out on the road, talking to students and then talking to them about UTC, an institution that I really believed had helped me through, so much through my life in terms of transitioning. And I tell folks all the time that when I came here to UTC in 1987, I was 17. I was very much a boy and didn't know much. To now, when I look at my life, it really has been the institution that has, transformed me from a boy to a man. Students are amazing to me, and I want to do everything I can to make sure that our students can make their dreams come true. I mean, I told you that what the campus has done for me has been, just truly extraordinary. I'm a first-generation college student. I grew up in a housing project in Memphis, one of the poorest neighborhoods in the city. So I was never, ever supposed to be here. Right? Never ever supposed to have this chance. But education is the great equalizer, right? And so it puts everyone on an equal playing field. And so I want other people to experience that also. And so when I think about, students and giving them an opportunity and making sure that they can meet their goals, I know what education will do for, for anyone. And so I want people to know that and experience it and get the most out of it that they can. And so it is what drives me every single day to make sure that that folks take advantage of this experience. There is not another place in the world that you will have this sort of a safe space to grow and learn and to develop. And so I want folks to be able to move forward with that. The other thing that really does drive me is my religion, my faith in God, and faith in something that is a higher being beyond myself. And so with my faith, it calls for me to be a servant to others. And so I want to make sure that as folks need things, I can be there to sort of help them. I believe in second chances for students, and so I want to make sure that that folks take advantage of what's there. And then the last thing is my family, right? So part of the reason, it was a professional goal for me to go back and get the PhD, but the other reason was for my kids. I mean, I really wanted them to see that everything you do takes hard work, and if you really work hard, it really will pay off for you. And so where I was the first person in my family to go to college, my mom supported me. She had a 9th grade education. She supported me, but she couldn't really help. Does that make sense? Because she didn't have the experience of what it meant to go to college or what it meant to go away, to go to college. So she was extremely supportive of me and anything that I wanted to do. But now my children think about or have thought about college as, okay, I'm going. There's no question about it, no doubt about what I'm going to do. And so for me, I did it to show them that there is a pathway for you, and we want you to think, about life in this way, so that when they have kids and I have grandkids, we will continue that. So if I have done something to raise their ability to improve their life overall, that's my driving force. Success is relative, though, okay? And so what I will say to you is, we have been successful in some things, but we have a long way to go. I can't stop until our graduation rate is 100%. I can't stop until our student retention rate is 100%, right? And so have we been successful? Yes. I think some of the metrics demonstrate that we've done a really good job helping students to meet their, lifelong learning goals. Can we stop? Absolutely not. Can we improve? Absolutely we can. And so yes, I've had some success. Yes, the university has had some success. But there's still a lot of work to go. A lot of things that we have to do to make sure that we're not losing students to not meeting their goals. And so I would say, part of my advice to you is also, if you can find a job that you love so much that you would do it without getting paid, that's where you want to be. Just take full advantage of the opportunity that you have right now. And when time comes for another great opportunity or the next big thing, it will come to you because you've, taken full advantage of what you have.